if I watch you closely,
Yeah.
then
Yep.
with it. And occasionally I know where it's coming.
Yes. That's
and I might be a little bit ahead of you, but
yeah. That's a sign of progress right there. That's, you know, if you think about it, if it's your first class here, even though we do these exercises the same order every time, right? If I were to do the exercises out of order, you would have no idea. If I said, okay, and we're going to start, you wouldn't think, oh, he skipped one or something's off, right? About a week or two in, you go, huh, something seems different. You don't know what it is, but you'd think, okay, something's different. And for all of you trained professionals, you'd be like, he got that one way out of whack. That wasn't the right order of that, right? And so it's actually the same with the form. It just takes longer with the form for a couple of reasons. One, when we're doing these exercises, even though they have a set order, there isn't a continuous connection from one to the other, right? If we were trying to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that would be a very different thing to try to recall the order of it. But because we statically we do the 1, and then, okay, now the next one, 2, and then the next one, 3, it's easier to kind of acquire that from a perspective of memory. And the other thing is the predominance of the class, right? So we do less of the actual form sequence in every class, partly because there's so much benefit in those exercises that doesn't require memory, because memory is a huge stumbling block, right? If you want to, so I know some of you do the pool aerobics class, right? So you probably know the route, but you still probably prefer to have the teacher there and you guys go through it. Is that true? Right? The likelihood that you would have the motivation to do it is very small, right? Because memory is a roadblock to doing those. With the Tai Chi form, you know, this set sequence that we're trying to do, you're now at a stage where, as you say, in every instance, know what's coming next. But in a lot of cases, you're like, okay, yeah, we did that. Oh, yep, here we are with that flying diagonally. Now I got to get to this because we're going to do this. And so that is, again, that's a sign of progress. And it just takes time and repetition. The more we do it, you know, the more time that goes by that you've done it. But also, the only reason that time matters in regards to mastery is it's really about repetition. How much have you done it? Because, you know, I could say I banged a nail into a piece of wood 25 years ago. That doesn't make me a master carpenter after 25 years of having done that. I have to drive nails every day. I have to take measurements and cut wood and do all of those things that a master carpenter would do to acquire those skills through that repetition. So the more we get through this, the better it is for memory.